What's up guys, Labuda here, back with another video. How you guys doing today? Today we're gonna play some classic WoW again. And right now we are in Dunmorgan here. We're gonna head down to Lochmodan because we have done most of the quests in Westfall. We have a few a little bit higher level we're gonna go for a little bit later on in 17 plus or something. We might actually head to Reddick Mountain before we start doing the quest in Westfall again, but we'll do a few quests in Lochmodan and then we'll head back. But right now we have this quest. We're gonna search for a pilot, and this is the guy right here. He's gonna complete it and we're gonna kill this big guy. There we go, and yeah, we're just gonna turn in the quest right down here, and then we're gonna head to Lochmodan. Pilot Hammerfoot, okay. We can choose between a dagger and a hammer, but we don't really need any of it, so we're just gonna take the most, the one that are worth most money. There we go. We have some mining up here, some copper vein. So let's get some copper, man. So the thing here is we will actually go this way down here. Then we can also pick up these two quests that are pretty much the first quest we want to do because they're the most low level ones. But as well we have a quest up here and a little bit higher, so I think it's best thing is probably just to go down here and go through this and go up here. Now we can take the quest there, go down and kill them. Then we will get another quest on these trogs and we're just gonna kill those, and probably we're gonna wait for the last quest there. Because it's a quest when you're gonna kill the ones that are like 14, 15 plus, and then with the last quest is when you're gonna kill some 3 bosses that are level 70 plus. So it's kinda, I feel like we'll wait for it a little bit at least. Another copper vein. Oh, almost fall down there. Okay, well, we good guys. Let's get this one. Let's get some copper, man. I don't necessarily really need to have a gathering profession on this one because I have a decent amount of money. I sent over like 50 gear or something to this one, but I mean I have decent amount of money on my sixties, and I kinda just take a gathering profession because we're gonna make a few characters and we're just gonna spam Mooncloth on my alliance. Because on my horde right now I think I get about, how much is it? I get about probably 150 gi just free every week from Mooncloth, so it's pretty good on the horde side. But I actually have some characters I could do this on, but I kind of want to keep their profession, so I just can level up 3 alts and then we're gonna have Mooncloth on them, and eventually we're gonna just hit the alts up to 60 as well in the future, and this is one of the alts. But I think I'm actually gonna hit this one up to 60 and not just stop at 35 as I'm planning to do with the other 2 characters I'm leveling. Oh, it's another copper here as well. A lot of them on the way here. But this is the build I'm going for at the moment. I might go down and take Siphon Soul, I'm not sure really. If I want to go a little bit more PvP, I could go for an Affliction spec or a Destruction one. But I personally want to go into Demoly. I want to make some type of demo spec, honestly. Because usually when I have leveled up my Warlocks, I usually go for some Destruction, Demoly, or some Affliction, Demoly spec really. But honestly I just want to go full demo, just for fun's sake, because I haven't done that. As well, you can do a little bit more tanky spec if you want that. You can make your Void Worker a lot tankier, yourself a lot tankier. Just so many builds you can do with all classes in the game. So it's kind of like, I'm not sure really if I want to consider to go for a nice leveling spec, a smooth leveling. I could go for a spec like that, but I feel like I want PvP spec though, kind of something mixed with demo, but I'm not 100 yet. Oh, it's rainy day today guys. It's rainy in Lochmodan. Look at this guys. To be honest, I don't like, it's nice when it's raining games, I will say, but personally it can be a little bit distracting as well when it's raining a lot. I have actually taken down the weather's sensitivity a bit on the game, so it actually should be a bit harder rain. Well, we got no umbrella, but I think we will be good guys, you know. Little rain won't hurt us. But let's go down and get the trogs here. have to show you guys this stat here. I was really amazed when I first saw this. It was many years ago. I think I had it down here in level 25 or 30 or something, because my first character I ever made was a Night Elf Hunter male. Then eventually I did a Gnome female mage, and the Gnome pretty much ended up being my main in the future. But anyways, I was here with my Night Elf Hunter, and I remember I was like amazed by this world because I really like it, Lakmadan. I kinda like the leveling environment and stuff, so I kinda wish with my character level here instead of Darkshore. As you guys know, Darkshore is up here for the Night Elf place, because I probably did go Tellershell Darkshore, then did I go down to Ashen Whale, then you kinda didn't know where to go, and eventually you figure it out, you know, when you was running across the world and everything. But like, it was really cool to kind of come into some other environments, even though the Night Elf environments are really beautiful and really joyful to leveling in. But I pretty much, my favorite zone in the game is, of course, Mulgore. I mean, this place is just so enjoyable to leveling in, and yeah man, I don't know man, it's just too fun to level in Mulgore, honestly. I really enjoy it a lot, and I really hope that it will come more zones like that in the future. I was thinking we should get some soul shards so we can summon a Wallwalker, but honestly I feel like I don't need to summon him at the moment. I feel like I'm kinda good, right? I mean, my imp doing pretty decent damage, so I don't know man. I think we're good. I know the most annoying thing, man, my mouse actually have get a little bit broken, sadly. I'm not kidding, it literally starts slowing down at some points, and my mouse is really expensive. I got this as a present, and it also cost about $120, and it's like an MMO mouse with about 14 buttons on, and I've had it for like 3 years now, and I think I changed it out with my Mr. Pandaria mouse. I think I had some type of WoW mouse, I don't remember, I think it was a Mr. Pandaria one, and it's kinda just like starts to slow down, and I don't know if it's what is happening really, but it's a little bit annoying because it's kinda making me PvP, like when I PvP it's going a lot worse, and when I'm leveling and overall doing anything in the game, just slow me down a bit. Cause I was PvPing with two guys, they come at me when I was farming elemental fires up in Arati Highlands. I guess you guys already know the spot, but right here you can farm some decent elemental fire, and pretty much everyone just stay there and wait for the ABQ. When I was farming there, two horses come at me, and just from nowhere, a rogue and a mage, and luckily enough I got the mage down, and then I had a rogue left, and I was almost killing him, you know, and then my mouse started to slow down, and yeah, I died because of that. So it's actually kind of annoying when that does happen. So yeah, my mouse is a little bit slower than usual, and that makes my, you know, when I'm playing it, everything goes slower when I'm gonna click on stuff and when I kinda gonna interact with the game. So it's a little bit annoying. I maybe have to repair my mouse or something, because I won't buy a new one really. I'm too used to this, I'm too used to where the K-bands are, and I just, like, if I'm gonna have a new one, it will just be, I will just be like a noob pretty much, because I have almost all my pretty much important spells on here, and then of course some on my keyboard, but it's still like, it will be a little bit different, because when you changing your mouse, you pretty much just changing everything, and if it's not a similar mouse where the buttons are, it will be really confusing for you, because all of them are really different, and yeah, I think it will be a little bit of a problem there. So I probably should not consider that. I'm gonna see if you can repair it. Probably, I mean, it's still working good, like it's not that, I don't say that, but it does slow me down a bit, and I don't know what it is. I think it's just some similar thing you can just, I think it's just some simple thing you can probably do yourself, and it's nothing advanced. I just kind of reacting, but yeah, it's annoying when you're PvPing mostly. PvEing and leveling in general is fine, I guess. It slow me down a bit, but it's not like I want to die for gonna die for it. Like, it's more likely I do it when I PvP. So we got my warcraft, but you know what you should do always, pretty much, just because you're speccing into this one, you will have mana retention when you're killing a target with your drain soul, and I'm gonna see if I can get it right here. If it doesn't die before. No, I didn't. It's 50% chance. I just need to put one more 100, and then you kinda will have a lot of mana generation, and you kinda don't need a life that barely. You still do it from time to time. There we go, guys. We're soon done with the quest, and I just have been rambling on about here and stuff. That's not nice. Oh, a new wand. 10 and 4. Well, mine's better though. The ones you're making in enchanting is actually way better than most of the wands out there. I do have one in level 17, obviously pretty much the best wand for my, of course, the best wand for my level, and many levels on. The cookie string road, and as well I have the staff there. Really nice staff. It's very great, and has a boost here, level 16, and I have the level 19 chest as well on my bank, so I'll put that on a little bit higher on. Don't really gonna care about any armor. I'm probably just gonna make it myself as I'm a tailor, and we're gonna get the profession up a bit more when we hit level 20. A gnome mage, I guess, running around there. Could be a warlock as well, but I didn't see any pet, you know, so I was like, probably a mage, right? Oh, there we go. There's the mana generation. As you can see, it's actually really increasing your mana very fast in combat even. So it's like, look at that mana just jumping up like I'm freaking drinking. So yeah, it's a pretty decent spell. So, I mean, if you don't go for that, man, you're unlucky. I mean, if you start to go in the demo directly because you want to get demonic sacrifice, whatever you want to get here that you feel like is more important, then you will lose out on a lot of stuff. So many people just start doing destro directly, you know, from level 10 and above, just keep going in the spec. And of course I can see the possibility, because they will maybe they want some specific spell they want to get early as Shadowburn, or they want to go down for Conflagrate, and obviously the value on all your fire spells and Shadow Bolt and stuff. But even though, like, for leveling, getting at least go down to this one and get this one and have this, it's pretty okay. You don't need to get Siphon Soul. Like, Nightfall is really nice as well, but like, it's not necessarily. If you just go down and get the Drain Soul and maybe a few, like 2 or 3 points here, you're probably good. You don't need to max the corruption really. I mean, you can, but it's not like necessarily. I personally don't care, because I think it's 0.5 seconds is so low, so I'd rather just save a point instead of having it instant, really. Like, look at this. It's just too fast, man. It doesn't matter, really. As well, when I'm leveling, I don't know if you have noticed, but I usually kind of just chilling, really. I don't really do too much. I just take it easy. I don't focus so much. That's my problem. If I gonna play the game, and as well, can I do some type of commentary or talking about stuff, or just talking what I'm doing in the game, I usually just don't stay so focused. So if I play any bad, you know why, man. You know, I just dot them up here and pretty much whand them down. It's kind of like chill play. I don't need to do anything. I can literally just close my eye for the next 10 seconds and you know what, he's dead anyways. And as well, they are lower level, so it's no challenge. We're gonna go and get the both Coopers there, because I guess there's no teeny aura here. No, it's just Cooper Weens. Cooper Weens everywhere. We need to train the new rank of Life Tap so we can get some more mana. I don't think we have trained in a while. But we should have, because we got Curse of Recklessness though. We probably won't be able to loot that one. And it's still maybe if we go up there, yeah, probably. I don't care really, it's probably just dropping crap anyways. You don't really get anything nice in between like 10 to 20. I mean, it's usually a stuff that ain't really worth anything, so I guess I'm good. Yes, I am good. I mean, I thought I could go on my alchemy and make some really nice, decent potion, but I just had this stuff. And I was like, yeah, just send over it. You don't really need much anyway, so we're good. That's the advantage by doing a lower level quest that I'm doing right now and kinda jump into places, because if you keep going for a higher level quest, eventually you will be able to quest when you're near 60 or 50 plus pretty much. And in the end, yeah, it will just be a disadvantage. It's better to have a lot of quests left when you're 60 than have like a few levels and you have to grind. Because I remember for a few years ago when I was leveling a mage, I did end up kind of rushing it up, and eventually when I was 55 even, I think, I didn't really have any quests, so I had to grind 55 to 57 pretty much, and then I headed to Winter Spring, did most of it, and didn't even hit 60 there, so it's kind of like, yeah, it's better to just kind of go for most quests. But if you're gonna rush your character up, you want speed, you want to level up as fast as possible, and don't really care if you're, maybe you're gonna do a lot of dungeons on your leveling journey, then it doesn't matter really. I probably do a few, but not that much. We might consider buying boost in Scarlet Monster 30 to 41, I guess, 42 maybe, in case it's cheap. I don't know. It depends on what they take per run, you know. Like, I think 2 or 3, 4 gold per run is decent, and if it take like 10 to 15 minutes each, or 10 minutes, I guess, it's a decent amount of time. That is definitely like speed, you know. We have a few more tubes, I think. Yeah, there's another one. Give me some tubes, man. I mean, I know I can keep lifetime, but it's like so unnecessarily, because I kinda hold my mana anyways, and I have some soul shards that don't drain soul that much really. Like, I just need a few more, but I guess I can go and rip with him anyways. Just need a quest item, so yes, I'm good. I mean, he's level 11, so I guess it's not really hard for him. He's a druid, so I can help the dude. Why not? Why the heck not? You know, it doesn't really take that. Put my pet on that guy and get the copper, man. Oh, it's a warlock. Like human female warlock wearing the level 5 robe she probably made herself. No, it isn't. Sorry, it's the same model. It's the one that you get from... Oh, which quest is this? I don't know, it's some quest in Dormorian. I know where you get these though. I know where you get these hands. You get it from killing an elite. Right here. Right here, there is the Tundra Magran quest. You kinda just gonna run in a cave and stole a little bit of a casket, like a box basically, when the elite run out. Or you can kill the elite if you have enough damage, you know. You get those hands there. They're pretty cool mod. Like, I'm gonna show it again to you guys. You missed it. I actually enjoy the model. No, I actually think the model looked pretty OP. Or not OP, but it looked nice. Look at this. Like green, like darker green, and it has a pretty unusual color on hands. So yeah, I do indeed like it. Ouch, I'm gonna change this. Right, man, I don't even know if it's straight up here, but whatever. I mean, I have so many characters, I need to change this so often, so it's kinda like they ain't at the same place every time. Because when you start a fresh character, they're up here, but I usually move them down a bit. I don't know, I prefer having it like that. It's just easier, I guess. Damn, man. These trucks have to go to the dentist at some point, because I mean their teeth keep falling down and we're gonna pick them up. Doesn't sound that good, right? No tea for me. I guess this guy had some good dentist, right? Too bad this guy doesn't even buff me. I want some stats, man. Give me some stats, dude. No mark of the wild for me. Oh, getting another guy at him. Not really the most effective spell to get aggro with. Jesus, dude. I could just fear him. I don't know. I didn't think, man. I didn't think. Like, feels like that fear was a bit late. Oh man, I'm just pretty slow in my head at the moment. I literally raided both MC and Nixia today on 2 characters. Sam, I don't know. It's just, and then as well I did other stuff, so I'm kinda slow. Wait, 2 MC today and 2 Nixia I did. Yeah. And then we did some other stuff. We did farming a bit. Some elemental fire actually. So it's kinda just slow, you know. Fuck it, I don't care. Like when I'm leveling, I just enjoy it instead of rushing through. Give me the tooth. No. Getting an axe. 2 silver and 37 copper. That's OP, isn't it? Not really. 1 spirit. Maybe he need those, I don't know. Do you need them? Yeah, I do. See if you said anything, chat, he didn't. I'm gonna give them, I mean, they don't sell on actionals for anything anyways. Maybe we can grab a gold for these. Not really. Maybe 5 silver. That might happen, but nah, I'm good. Good. Rather let this guy get it. Take them. But he maybe want to equip the leather though, because leather does have he doesn't want, yeah, because the leather has a bit more armor and he might not be bothered about that 1 spirit, you know. No, he still wanted. I don't know about his chest though, but take it, man. I don't care. Gee, yeah, no problem, dude. Enjoy the pants. Enjoying my pants. Come on, where is that tooth? Did he get all? Never lucky, man. Never lucky. Well, XP going up though, like we have getting a lot of XP here, but it is because we have blue scale as well. But look at XP bar, have just flown away up there. We have killed we probably killed 30-40 of these guys at this point. And he has only 1 tooth and it doesn't drop. It's like, no, we're not gonna drop, we're gonna let this guy grind as a beast. Even though it's pretty chill, you know. Actually gonna do this because I want to generate some mana back. No. Congrats, man. Congratulations, Lunar CT? I don't know. Fucking weird name. Well, I named it Tui. Can't even say Tui animation, so it's kinda like, yeah, that's a weird name, I guess. Thank you. Good luck, man. Good luck. You running after me? Yeah, I thought so. Actually, the crazy thing is Malacite have gone up in price as like so much. No joke, but Malacite are 8 silver each on my server. That's just like so crazy because these usually sell for 1 silver or less, like a few copper only. It's like it's just the vendor stuff, you know. So it's really interesting to see that they've got 8 silver. How are you? I'm good, man. Appreciate you asking. Mountaineer Cobier? I don't know his name. Let's see what his name is. Mountaineer Cobbleflint. There's the quest for the other dudes down here. Yep. You know, I know the quest in my brain. I'm like a quest helper. You know, I'm like questy pretty much. My brain is like questy because they've done the quest a trillion times, you know, so it doesn't need to really be like, yeah, where is it, you know? Just look at it. I mean, that's why I don't have a quest helper at the side here. I kind of like kill 15 of them because I usually know, yeah, the amount to kill, and it's kind of like, it's kind of basic, you know. I just look here, to be honest. I feel like it's less stuff on my screen. I just have this one, the spy. If you don't have this add-on, you must be crazy because it's so useful. It's called spy. Yeah, just spy. And if a horde or alliance, it depends what faction you play, will go nearby you, an enemy basically. Yeah, if they will go near you, they will pop up here. You can just click and see where they are. Not really where they are, but like if they're nearby, I can target them here. Maybe he's standing up in the hill and you kind of be like, where are this guy? Then you might see him. You can, you get it. It's a good item at least. You can see here. You can make it big. For world PvP, it's gonna be a few here. That I can tell you that already. But go and get this item because it's so good, man. Oh, buddy, Stone Splinter Skull Tumber. Let's get him. This guy's gonna be a little bit more of a challenge, so we're ready for some deaths. Nah, we're good, guys. We're good. Life tab a little bit, you know. Oh, he's doing a little bit of gnodge. Thanks, mage. Appreciate the first Noah, you know. Where's the other dude? You killed him far away, didn't you? What? Where are you? Somewhere down there? I guess it's somewhere here. I don't care. There he is. Let's just not loot him. You know, it's like green stuff anyway. Just so many ways to make money in the game. I mean, some people just death roll and make a bunch of gold. I don't death roll though. I have tried once and I won, but then I kinda just like quit because I feel like when you start winning, just stop, because take the money, grab them, and get the heck out of there. So I did this one. I stopped death rolling only because of this reason. I rolled with someone, and you know what they did? Sorry, I'm not buffing. I didn't notice, but I death rolled it, and this guy, I think I won the total of 300 gold of him, and he lied out. And I was like, yeah, that's awesome. But this guy actually had money because this dude had, I saw his name later on, like a week later or something, on auction house, and he was selling the Guy in Stark belt on auction. I actually 2 of them out on auction house, and I think he sold them for 500 each or something. So like, probably this guy has some decent amount of money, but he just like, fuck that, you know, I lost, so I'm not gonna give the dude money. So kind of like a bad move, you know. It's not nice to the other person, you know. But yeah, I guess that's just how he rolls, you know. I will never do something like that, you know. I won't really log out when I will lose my money or something, but I guess this guy will. Oh, it's someone else. Someone else have. It's like a bugger one, pretty much. Doesn't matter. Let's kill it anyways. I mean, the damage they're starting doing is pretty decent here, so I probably will make a hellstone now. Obviously, I should make the hellstone for ages ago, but it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I felt like I have been safe for a while, but now I'm into the battlefield again, and we might encounter some death. Oh, look at the damage! Look at the damage my Warlock pulling out here. Keep pulling out the big guns, man. There we go. It's nice we can solo this place. No competition here, you know. No one to bother me. And grind some mobs for my quest. Hey man, let me get that shadow ball off. Oh, like, let's actually do this for mana generation. Come on, man. Pop it. I know I'm gonna hit the level soon. But you know, you can never get enough of mana generation. Even if my everything gonna go up in two more mobs and we hit the level. Really. I'm good. Let's make a Hearthstone. There we go, guys. Level 16. Wow. Wow, as you can see, we have almost a level more of blue scale to hit level 17, and we're also gonna go in spec, get that drain soul up, and get that mania ration so we can get that on point. So guys, the spec, I still thinking in my mind what I want to go. I want to be Destro so bad for PvPing. Like, obviously you can respec, and obviously go affliction and get that Siphon Soul is sweet as fuck, man. It is great. Skip this shit though. Like, Curse of Evasion is not worth it. I'm just saying this by now. Some people consider going this and maxing this out, but I'm like, nah, dude, that slow is not worth it. I just saying this is definitely worth it. Getting the Nightfall, getting the Grim Reach, getting the Siphon, and getting the extra damage on Curse of Accounting is definitely worth it. And of course you can go for some tanking build with Fellow Connection and the Drain Life. Like, it's so many builds you can do. But I am saying this right now, don't consider go for Curse of, what's it called, Extraction? I don't know, I don't really use it. But yeah, man, I don't know. We might consider going into demo now. When I got this, I don't care about the rest here. I don't think. If I don't want to be like a really something that really can, you know, as put Siphon Soul and kind of drain out the hell HP and everything. I kind of want to be some more demo spec, I think. So yeah, we have to see, guys. We have to see. Either ways, I'm gonna end the episode right here. I hope you all had a great day with my body here, you know, and I will see you all the next time. Have a great one, and yeah, take care, guys. Bye bye.